Yep. Whew. Currently, I'm somewhere in Ohio right now, organizing this release, having all my ducks in order. I got damn near 12 minutes left on my drive clock before I start to drive, actually. Whew. I was tired. But up about I'm on my 10. I left the gym already. I'm parked at Planet Fitness. Left the gym already. About to just waiting for my 10 hour to go over with. Currently mapping out these next release, because I'm releasing in October. So I'm just strategizing, writing stuff down. Okay, this date is this date is that. Just getting everything in order. A lot of this stuff be easier than you think. Like I have a tendency of overthinking and processing stuff. I'm like, oh no, I need to have this and that. I need to have that and that before I can. It's really not that hard. Sometimes you just gotta just take one step forward. That's all you gotta do. Just take one step forward. Don't focus on all this. It's like God will put like a spotlight on the ground and whatnot. Don't, like, say for example, say like you go say you're in a warehouse and it's dark as hell in the warehouse. You're like, oh no, I ain't want to take that step. I don't want to take that step. But the moment you walk, one section of the warehouse has light and it shines. Okay. You get closer. Boom. Take another step. So don't really worry too much about like, I gotta have everything I have together. Like, at the end of the day, God's gonna like put you in a position where just focus on this light I got for you right here. I got light shining right here. Don't worry about it, what it's looking at like back there. It looks dark and whatnot. Just focus on what's ahead of you. Because that's the thing I have to learn. I'm trying to learn the sense of vulnerability. That's hard for me. It's like in the sense of letting go and just letting, like, you know what, be in that vulnerable space. And I'm not used to that. I'm very guarded when it comes to like a lot of stuff. But that's like my goal. I'm trying to work on the end of this year. Red light, Sophie, what's good? But yeah, that's what I've been working on so far this year. Motive. But yeah, I just can't wait. I ain't gonna lie, but I can't wait to start dropping. Like, for real. Like, I got, like, the song I'm dropping is called On The Go. It's a West Coast vibe. I ain't gonna lie. If anybody from the West Coast, I'm pretty sure you'll like it. It's going, as soon as you hear the beat and the beat drop, you instantly gonna want to put your hands up like this. Like, it's just, you off the rip. Like, it's definitely a fun song, for sure. April Kemp, what's good? No, I am not. See, we got the trolls in the building. They transfer over to YouTube from TikTok. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, I just can't wait. I just can't wait. I ain't dropped music. What's good, James? I ain't dropped music in a good minute. I damn took a hiatus, and I got a decent amount in the arsenal. Are you riding? Wait. Nah, I got truck driving. But yeah. Wait, what? What you mean? Whew. There's also a nice hat. Get your protein intake in. Got 8 minutes left before my drive clock starts. I want to see how far I got to drive. That's the real. Oh, phone's still dead. Yep. K1. Kwan. But yeah, I'm up in the USA. Right now, I'm somewhere in Ohio. I can't even tell you, the way I travel, I can't even tell you the city I'm in. I just know I'm in Ohio. Hey, my day's going good, Justin. Shoot. It's it's trolls. That's the internet. That's the internet, especially on live. But oh, Scotland, oh yeah, that's decent. My cousin did a show up there in Scotland. He actually on like a tour. He did England. He might be in England right now as we speak. But yeah, I low-key want to go like through Europe and just travel and see what's like the European life. Go to Scotland, London, Paris, what else? Italy. I just wanted to see what that's like. Oh yeah, definitely will do. Appreciate that, Justin. I just peep who you the name. Scotland is beautiful. The closest thing I know to Scotland, when I used to play Tiger Woods PGA Tour, I think it was 05, and it was a course, and I always fuck with the Scotland course. That's definitely one of the ones. Peace. This beat keep on trying to kind of come in here. I'm like, nah. Bro, I seen a Radio Shack, by the way. I was shocked. I'm like, they had a Radio Shack. I'm looking, I'm like, bro, ain't no way. It was not what I expected. I don't know. I think it's Andrew sound familiar. That name do sound familiar. I think it was that Andrew's course. Like I said, it was this damn near 10 years ago, last time I played that game. But yeah, boy, I hopped into a Radio Shack for the first time. Not the first time. It was like I stepped into a 2004 room. Like everything just felt old as hell. Like Radio Shack, I forgot what Radio Shack even sells. That's what I'm saying. They had hella RC cars. They had like all the top row was nothing but RC cars. And like little like tires and gadgets and old cords. They was selling correct me if I'm wrong. I don't even know what system it was. I just know it was older than a Nintendo 64. So people who know, it may be a Sega Genesis cartridge. I just know I ain't seen a cartridge like that before. So it was definitely like some old stuff in there. I was like, dang, how are y'all still in business? I'm like, it gotta be like a world-renowned RC race course in this area, because who the hell goes to a Radio Shack? That's like finding a US Cellular. I found a US Cellular before. I forgot what city I was in. I think I was in somewhere in Carolina. I was like, that's a US Cellular. Like, I ain't gonna lie, on the road, I've seen places I haven't seen in a while. I seen a US Cellular. I seen a Quiznos. I ain't see that in like forever. It's going to be radios and shit. It's RC. Exactly. That's what I'm saying too. You think it's gonna be something else? Like it's some radio. Like it's mainly RC cars. Mainly RC cars. Oh, it's just funny content creator named Ace Vane. If you ever look up Ace Vane and type Radio Shack, I'm not even gonna spoil it for you. And that just had me weak as soon as I walked in there. But yeah, RC cars is yeah. It was pretty much RC cars in there. That's about it. Okay, I got. She's all right now. She's at tracks. Okay. So that's pretty much. I pretty much got the basic of my list of agendas or whatnot. Yes, I am drunk driving. Can't you tell? I am so intoxicated. But anywho, and I'm sitting. How can I be drunk driving if I haven't moved? But another truck pop up. Yeah. Low key mapping this stuff out. I low key want to find a person from like the North Cal that dances. I need to find people who know how to dance. That would be nice. I need some R&B music. That's what I really need. I'm looking at them, I'm like, I just understand like the nature of trolls. Like it's going to happen. That's why I be like, all right, I guess, you know. Oh, I'm just happy because I locked in with Nipsey. He told me to send the music in. I'm like, I bet. I'm finna lock in with Thrizzler. That's like a North Cal page. Oh, and I'm a box of detergent. I identify as a box of detergent. But what else was I say? Yeah. I'm about to pay a little promo, a little something slight, because that song fits. It's a West Coast vibe, like it's like that G funk. It's not really G funk, but it's definitely West Coast. And I got a cold ass concept for it, and just the shock value alone, the creative side, I don't even want to spoil it when I drop it. But yeah, it's gonna be very insightful. Yeah, that's part of it. I identify. Hey, take my. Everybody watch out for Blake. I identify as an. Oh, that's funny. Oh, shoot. Oh, boy. What does anybody else? Oh, what's good? What is that? Palm tree pie? What is good, my boy? What is good? I'm still trying to have this thing charged, but it's just not charging. Peterbilt? Nah. Freightliner. I rock with Peterbilt, so I'm just so used to Freightliners that I don't want anything else. They put me in an international. I hate international. Internationals is boo boo. I don't care what nobody says. Internationals are their butt. Hit you up yet? Yeah, they hit me up. Yeah, what you call it? I'm about to go to the border and pick something up real quick. But don't tell nobody though. You know the feds be watching. Jeremy, are you built like a penguin? Do you look like a moose chewing nice? Jeremy, do you got 2 jobs? Your first job to keep your second job? These are real questions we gotta ask, Jeremy. Is that even your real name? Answer to that means you are. Oh wow. Jeremy is a detective. Oh wow, give up for Jeremy. But no, I am not. You bum. Yeah. Now your name after a sickness. Okay. No one said I was. Kevin, yeah, we talking about Jeremy. Streams, is that what you think? That's crazy. Homie don't roll like that. Yeah, chat's crazy. Chat's crazy. Like it's trolling at the end of the day. I'm a quarter of a century. Appreciate that being an actual real person. Thank you. Bro, I get that. I ain't gonna lie. I get that way before. Shoot, about like a year and a half now. Trucking for like a year and a half. It's been decent. I started off OTR. Now I'm regional. But, I can't complain. Hold on a second. Okay now. What probations you got? You got something like restrictions, like or something like that? Yo. Do you got your tankers or hazmat? Oh, felony. Ah, dang. Is it like a certain limit that you're restricted from? Like, oh, you gotta do this much before that, or they just not rock with you from the jump? Cause if that's a like, I'm at least when I heard, like if you got like felonies, it's best to work like for like a mom and pop type stuff, because like them super carriers, they be on that. Yeah, I would say like try to find like a mom and pops type of stuff, like something like that. Cause they, in most cases, they don't really be tripping about that. The rest of those, because they be got like big insurance companies and whatnot, so anything that looks like you can be a liability to them, then they gonna put you, what you call it, all the way over there. Yeah, I'll say look for that. Mom and pop, some local. That's not super carrier. Don't go to a super carrier. Because even me, for example, like Tennessee, they fucked me over and suspended my license. They sent the information, Illinois suspend my license. That fucked me over. And it was justified, it was wrong for doing that. And even though that's the case, they still said like, oh, well, you don't got experience and this happened, so you can't go back to my old job. So only people that like let me in, there's companies like Western Express, what you call it, JB Hunt. There's other like kind of major companies that let you in just to let you in. I would say find something that you can just do your time, get your experience up, and then after that, you got more opportunities. Cause especially since you just fresh in, you're not even gonna find a job in the first place. 4 months. Because I had 11 months and 3 weeks of experience. They checked my driving record. They said, well, we need 12. So you're going to have to take this account that has 6 months experience. So just off the strength of that alone, you're going to need experience. So find like sometimes you got to eat shit to get to like the best spots. So you're going to have to just find one of them places. What I have to say, trucking is good. I ain't gonna lie. Trucking has changed my life. Not even gonna lie. I used to be a forklift operator, making like 25 night shift, doing this, that, and the third. But I just hated it. I hated the micromanage. I hated, oh, I have to hit this much and all that. But yeah, I like the freedom of trucking. I like the fact that like, as long as I make it to this place, I don't gotta worry about nothing. I do hate this goddamn camera. Nowadays they be micromanaging like a mud with these cameras. But other than that, I like it. Man, nah, for real. Absolutely. But one thing I do say, have an exit strategy. Because it's easy to get trapped in this game where, oh, I'm driving a truck. You do it for 2 years, then 3, then 5, then 10, then 15. But she ain't really got nothing to show for it. You feel me? Me personally, like I'm 28. I don't want to be driving trucks by the time I'm 32. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to be driving trucks that long. I want to use the money I'm making off this, whether it be my content creation or the music, or I got my own businesses outside of trucking, or not me driving, if that started to make more money outside what I make in trucking as a driver, I'm quitting immediately. That's why I say, make sure if you in it, have an exit strategy. Because it's easy to get comfortable, because you probably going to be making more money than you ever did before. Yeah, like they said, like, yeah, get your time in, put money up, whether you want to get you a fleet, or you ain't got to get you a truck. You can get you a cargo van service. You want to get into real estate, have other means of income besides trucking, because you're going to be a slave to trucking. There are some places you can be home every day, but they're rare. You need experience to get to that point. That's what I said, like map it out, figure out this works best for me, and figure out what doesn't work best for you. And then another part of that is like your life lies. Me, got no kids, single. So it's like, with that part, I can afford to just be on the road for months on end, because like, it's not like I got a family to go to. So like, that's a good part of like going crazy in terms of stacking wise. Because you can't, it's hard to make money. It depends on what spectrum you're talking about. Because you're not going to make money off music. That's starting off. Just in general with music, I had to learn that. I was like, oh, okay, I got to make this song, blah, blah, blah. Hope they get me like, blah, blah, blah. It didn't work like that. That's why I took a 2-year hiatus. I like, let me find a career. Let me find out to get myself settled, have my shit together as a man should, and then I'm gonna get back to music because I'm good. You can say, oh, well, you old, blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, I have my shit together. So a motherfucker can't tell me nothing. At the end of the day, I'm doing this because like the love of, I like music. So when I make music and I drop music, at the end of the day, I can afford to feed the machine. Because YouTube taught me alone, you gotta be consistent. Yeah, they will. Yeah, bleed from the start. Nah, exactly. You got to prep that shit. Hey, shoot. Now I ain't gonna. I would be tired of renting too. I definitely would give me a house. Once I might buy me a house probably like another 2 years, maybe 2-3 years. I might buy me a house. I just might. No, I be watching out for that. I ain't gonna lie. Like whenever it's, so sometimes I'll be having a load going to Dallas, and whenever I'm in Dallas, I gotta drop the load off at what's that place called? Atlanta. I never stop. Only place I stop in between is Jackson. That's the only place. You will not see me stop at any place else. Company where I work for JB Hunt. Yeah, that means. Nah. No parking lot. Nah, definitely not that. I'm gonna look into that. Cause I know how to engineer my own self, at least for the most part. Like I know how to do like the basics of recording myself. Weird a lot, monster. Listen, I'm at a Planet Fitness parking lot. I don't be parking at trucks. I probably parked at a truck stop once in the past 3 months. How do you do? You gotta set boundaries. You you gotta set boundaries, and when you're on a plane and stuff, and the plane goes down, they say put your mask on first, and then you help. You can't help nobody if you can't help your own damn self. Cause at the end of the day, you just waste the time. You got in the truck and you can't even do nothing because you still in the same exact position. You have to learn to say no. You have to learn to like set. First, you're gonna learn how to set systems. You're gonna be making more money that you have before, so you got to figure out how to manage the money. You can make more money. That's cool. But if you still having the same habits as you was when you was working at Walmart, now you in this type of field, it's cycle gonna repeat itself. So you gotta figure out how to manage your money more to a point where when it's time for people who deserve, hey, I need help, you can. But you can't just give it out just like that. You're gonna have to be low key. You look like a deep fake Robert Downey Jr. Hey, Steve, that's funny. That's one of my favorite movies. I ain't never heard of deep fake. Hey, Steve, funny as hell for that one. Some fit ones. What you mean by that? I don't see a lot of lizards. That's literally. I don't really know too much about Iran. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, but Steve funny as hell. I ain't never heard a deep fake Robert Downey Jr. As soon as I see Robert Downey Jr., I'm like, I already know, Steve. I already know you're going with this. I'm already knowing what you about to go with this. He funny. I mean, yeah, they cool. I got a couple homies that's that. You messed up a joke. You supposed to say, do you know Dwight? That was a good joke. You just messed up. You just messed up, dude. Alright, truck. I'm a dude driving the truck playing as another dude. I'm sick of you people. What do you mean, you people? Freaking classic movie. I don't know. They don't look like lizards. I seen a lizard in Miami. Those are actual lizards. I heard you people. The LG HD TV. I see that with Doug interview. He said, I support the LG TV. I had to rewind that bang. I was like, the LG TV. Oh, yeah, CDL, and yeah. No, it's all love, shit. Kevin, what's good? What's good? Oh, that shit just had to be weak. I ain't gonna lie. Mike, what it do? What it do? I don't. LG HD TV. Oh shit! Hey, it's a LG. It's a LG high definition TV. That's. Hey, he rocks with LG. That's what he rocks with. That's first channel with a personality. Hey, appreciate that, Ant. Appreciate that. Yeah, Kev, I'm in the truck right now. I'm just cooling. Favorite Fortnite skin? I ain't played Fortnite in a minute. It probably have to be the one for season 5. I can't remember. It was the one where it came in 3 different phases, and the third one you had a mask, and it was like a long cloak. That was hard. What do you mean, you people? You can't have my cornbread. I'm hauling like those plastic containers. Like most of my loads be like that. What do you mean give a shout out? Waffle House. Waffle House. Waffle House. Waffle House. Thanks, Ant. I think I appreciate that. Okay, Ant. Okay. Orange LA step back on point. Appreciate that. Ironically, I got this when I was in LA. That I ain't gonna lie, that's the one thing I do miss about OTR. I will go everywhere. Like I was in LA, I was in Seattle. To your preps. Wait, the preps. I'm from LA. I fuck with LA. Hey, I'm dropping a song that has a LA vibe, so stay tuned for that. Appreciate that, man. Hey, W Anthony in the chat. W Anthony in the chat. We got a subscriber. Appreciate that. What city got the best lot list? I don't know, but I heard Memphis is busting. If I could drop like a bomb effect, I heard Memphis is busting. I haven't experienced no lot list. I don't need to. I'm good. I be on Hinge. But no, I never been do no lot lists. I gotta try that. Oh yeah, I'm new to this. I ain't true to this. LA is crazy. I told myself only way I would live in LA if I'm rich. That's the only possible way. I'll visit. I got a homegirl named Shaw. You can hear my music on Apple, Spotify. You can hear it on here. On the October 28th, I'm dropping a new single. I haven't dropped in a minute. But yeah, I'm dropping a new single. It's definitely a West Coast type of vibe, type of feel. Ironically, I wrote it when I was in LA. I was in LA the same weekend They Not Like Us dropped. And I just got inspired and I just started writing to that. I bet that. It's a Legend, what you talking about? Phoenix. Are you talking about the city of Phoenix or my song Phoenix? Anthony, East Coast. Anthony. Big up to Anthony. Hit a freestyle. Ooh, okay. Listen, okay, I'm gonna do something written, but I'm gonna go like this. Hey, going dummy in this bitch like a scarecrow. I started from the bottom, run my city, I'm the mayor ho. Back in 6th grade, we're throwing hands, fighting Pedro. At 2025, I'm on the road getting pesos. I'm in LA and I'm sipping on that dead juice. Brain don't bring my truck is going fast, I get the gear loose. Dick Latin chick, I hit her ass right on May 5th. I've been up on the road nowadays, feel like I can't miss. Started from the heights, I moved that shit to H-Town. I'm trying to get the bus down, but not the Greyhound. Said I'm a dog, guess how long getting the stay pound. It's a rap, zip them up like a bake now. 6'4", 6-pack, 6-figure nigga getting started up in this bitch and imagine me getting bigger, man. I'm easing down the road like Mike Jack. I'm like that. This a takeover, man. Telling them it's a hijack. That's my little West Coast little vibe. City of Lot Lizard. Appreciate that nephew. Appreciate that nephew. I'm at the point where I'm just going to say, I guess I'm unk. I ain't gonna lie. Being at the late 20s is like the weirdest point in life. Appreciate that, kid. Appreciate that. Because it's like, I feel old and young at the same time. I tell somebody I'm 28, they be like, yeah, bro, you got time. Yeah, you still young. I tell somebody that I'm younger than me, I'm 28, they be like, damn, Unc, when were you born? The 19th century? I be like, chill. You know, I be like, damn. It's like, I'm not even 30. And they be like, you damn near is. I be like, hey, Lawrence, fuck you. I didn't really experience that until like I started going on TikTok live like the past couple months. Then they be like, what's up, Unc? Damn, Unc was born for this. I'm like, bro, I don't feel old. That's why, yeah. That's why, look, I'm starting to brace it. Because at the end of the day, if someone say, well, you old. I'm like, at the end of the day, I don't look super old. I'm in shape. I can run 2 miles. I can jump. I can lift. I can do all these things. I can dunk. So it's like, hey, if I'm going to be old, I'm going to be a athletic old shit. I don't do that. All right, hold on. Listen, I am a resident of Krugerville. I'm a resident of Krugerville. Shoot, 30s, yeah. Damn, you know that's a damn lie. Damn, you know that was a damn lie. Stop trolling. They can have his fast food. Yeah, I'm already knowing. All that player. What you mean player? What you talking about? Exactly. Like literally, I never seen Michael Jordan play. I was born in '97. Like literally, my parents worked at the United Center on the last 3P. So like, yeah, like that's why I said like you see like y'all saying you're not old. Someone else be like, damn. Like this is another thing. Like y'all know like the double XL ciphers, like you know like double XL has they list and whatnot. I remember 2016. I know everybody. That's like the greatest list of all time, by the way. That double XL got the best one. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. But like I knew everybody from the double XL 2016 class. And I told my sister, she like, I don't know any of these people. I looked at the double XL class, I'd be like, who are these people? I did not know a single person. The only thing that I do got on my side, I got like I'm cool with a bunch of like young homies that's like 5-6 years younger than me, that they make contact too, so that they damn near teach me, because I don't be knowing none of that. Juan, you almost got me there. You almost got me there. Whoa, okay. Came back for miles. About every from like, Nah, these running shoes, ain't no point in that. Yeah, I like Baby Chief Doom. That dude, that young dude Chicago, I do like him. I'm someplace in Ohio right now. I don't know where. Oh yeah, shit, Chicago. Oh yeah, absolutely. Shout out to Johnny Boy. I don't know what a brush is, but hey, we got it. Jordan, I'm not showing my shoes. They're regular running shoes. There's nothing special about them. They're just regular running shoes. Big Mike Obama. Nah, I'm not. I appreciate the sub. W Brody for the sub. No joke. What makes your vibe? Like in terms of music or just in general? Cause I just be chilling. Like I ain't gonna lie. Before then, I used to overprocess and think stuff. So I would be like the quietest one in the room. But then I learned not to give a fuck and just this is like my general personality. Then they be like, you're a cool guy. I'm like, thanks, man, thanks. I just be going like that. All smooth. Okay. Listen, no. Why? Hell, look, what's good? What's good? Are you on crack? No, not today. You gotta catch me on a Wednesday. Catch me on a Wednesday, you know? Yeah, I be on the go. Baby, I'm a man right now. Yeah, I just learned not to give up. Like, Andre 6000, that's a good one. Oh, bro, man, really good. I ain't gonna lie. I can't give you a tour right now. I'll get on live again. I'm still cleaning. I just got tired and I just like, let me just get on live real quick. But if you subscribe, I'll do it next time. I swear I will. But yeah, I just learned you can't care. Like, you gotta understand, I was a person who cared so much when a negative opinion happened, and I will stop. Like, I had a whole thing where I dropped Instagram thing is going live, and people were saying, yo, this was helpful. I was talking about mental health, spiritual, your fitness, and it was help. People would tell me, yo, I needed to hear that. One person said, I don't know why you doing this, blah, blah, blah. And I stopped because that one negative thought was like, ooh, okay, I'm gonna stop. But then I have to realize, bro, everybody's gonna have opinion. There are 7 billion people on here. If you think you're gonna make everybody happy and you're gonna please everyone, you're gonna go crazy. It's not gonna work like that. So I just learned, as long as the people who rock with me, that's all that matters. You may not like me, you may, especially if you troll. I'm a troll myself. So I be judging the trolls. I be like, you could have did a better joke there, sir. You could have done better. Like the Andre 6000, hilarious. W, get that guy. You off on 415? What does that even mean? You tear your nose up. I mean, yeah, I live waste. I just got back to it. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I had 4 sets of 12 dumbbells, 75 pounds. I was pushing them, talking about pushing them, cause like damn near 2 months ago I was struggling. I needed a spotter for 75 pounds. I was like, can you spot me? Oh, you know one thing that I hate? And okay, does anybody go to Planet Fitness? I want to know, does anybody work out at Planet Fitness? Before I say this, I just know, does anybody 89 squat rack and bench? Yeah, I do need to stretch more. I forgot my lotion in my truck back at the crib, god damn it. Shit. I don't even know when that, but like the thing I hate about Planet Fitness, it's just, I just don't like, it's convenient. Cause for me it's convenient because I go to Planet Fitness all across the country. I just hate it because of the environment. It's like entry level. I say that, so I'm at the gym. I need help. Hey yo, can you spot me? He be like, I bet. So I'm lifting, right? So it's dumbbells, right? When you supposed to spot somebody when they're doing the dumbbells, you supposed to what? Help them right here. You grab their elbows. The first dude, look, that's 2 spot questions, two spot stories. The first dude, as soon as I lift, he immediately helped me. I was pissed off. I said, just spot me. When someone tells me to spot them, my mind is, once they do this, once I see them do this, I'ma spot them because they're not making any movements. He did this immediately. I was pissed. I'm like, I don't need your help right now. Then the next dude that happened again, it pissed me the fuck off. So I'm trying to give an example. Okay, we're gonna do this. So so say this is the dumbbells, right? He didn't help my elbow. He lifted the inner part of the dumbbell, try to spot me. So my weight is like this, and I'm looking at him, pissed off. I'm like, boy, what is you doing? Why is you spotting me like that? Look, that's why I hate Planet Fitness, because it's like entry level. It's no shame to people starting out, but it's like some things you just piss you off. I don't think that was the case, LJ. I don't think that was the case. I'm gonna say, it just like, it bothers me. Like, I understand, I'm not mad at him, but I was like, that's the part that frustrates me about Planet Fitness. That's why I rather go into other gyms, but you know, it is what it is. Yep, it was a 1 pound dumbbell. Yep, I couldn't lift it. Like, the 1 pound dumbbell was so strong. Like, I was like, he saved me on that one. He did. Two touch. Yeah, it's just like, you know, That's why I like going to other gyms like LA or Export or something like that. Appreciate that, Brody. Wait, Angel, what you mean? What do you do? Appreciate that. But yeah, like that, after that, I would tell somebody, hey, like, cause like I came in with the mindset, it's like, okay, you already know what's up, but I have to realize it's not the right environment. You gotta let them know. Okay, she had a crush on me and dissed me in front of another guy she likes. Kick her to the curb. Kick her to the curb. Listen, if you go back to her, she just proved that she got you wrapped around her finger. If you think you gonna go back to her, and I'm saying that I not that necessarily that, but a certain situation, I've done that before. It's not a good look. Don't do it. No, I don't think I want to do that. No, I don't think I want to do that, Rich. Man, I be hating when I be driving. I got a pet peeve when I'm on the road. It's a curve, not a curve. I know, I be pronouncing stuff. It's the regional thing. But I forgot what I said about that. But my pet peeve is when I'm driving and someone merges without using their signal, and they just be like right in front. That shit pissed me off. I mean, I feel like that'll be a good idea for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that person before. I'm interested to see who the hell is that. Oh. Yeah, I never heard of that one before. That's a new one. We gotta add that to the list. He a football player, huh? Okay. The main ones I get, I got Andre 3000. I got Tupac. Company. Okay, this sound familiar. I think I know what you're talking about now. Yep. 97. Appreciate that, T-Rex. Okay, shout out to Frank. You ain't Tupac. Oh yeah, I'm 3Pac. Facts. That's a good question. W. Lawrence. W. Lawrence for that one. Nah, Antonio Brown, nah. I don't. No. Dang, where are their cars, man? 6, 7. I think that's how you do it. I don't know. I don't know. That's why I said I'm old, but I'll be like, what the hell? Oh, what it do, Leah? If I say your name right, what is good? What is good? What are y'all doing this love? Is it Tuesday? It's Monday. It is Monday. Wait, no, wait. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Can we speak to you? Can we speak to you? Can we speak to you? Sure. Yep, you already know. The most DUIs on the block, shawty. Appreciate that. Appreciate the sub. Appreciate the sub. Sub showing love. Okay, it's Tuesday, bro. Appreciate that. I ain't gonna lie, like my mind be like gone. Like I be driving into the day, into the night. Like I drove at like 7 and I stopped driving like at 5 a.m. Nah, I don't have that in there. No. Stone Cold. I ain't got no goddamn friend. Unless you live in a plastic container, then we gonna have some problems. So yeah. That's for chickens, dog. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be serving that chicken. Yeah. Yeah. The legal kind. Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. The highway. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I be playing beats cause my producer, he be sending me beats. I would just play the beat and just write a damn near a whole song in my head. It feels so soothing when I'm doing it. I mean, who said it was illegal? You know, I could have been joking. You know, don't take everything I say to heart, dude. George, that. Oh shoot. I don't know who's speaking Chinese to you. I don't know. I don't know Mandarin. What are you talking about? Who's speaking Mandarin to you? Is it Mandarin? Is that the political correct word? Nah, it's a LG HD TV conversation. I'm gonna use that every time someone says that. I just gave you like another what you call it? I ain't never hit a single lot lizard. I use Hinge. I have a LG HD TV at the crib. Yeah, I got that. Oh, you small little man. Oh, okay. Look at this guy. Oh, congrats. Oh, appreciate that. I don't know why you're saying congrats, but appreciate that, Riri. Is it gonna lead to a troll? Depending on what the get him, Lawrence. Some of them do. Yeah, I bet to some they actually got casinos in the truck stops. I've never been the type. Gambling has never really been my thing. I ain't gonna lie. Call me sir, right? Yeah, just let him be. Black. I never really checked my ancestry to know the information on that, but yeah. Well, I don't be at truck stops, so yeah. I don't know who you gonna meet. They ain't gonna be me. Alania. That is hilarious. From the waist down, I'm dead. They sling weed. Who be slinging weed? Yeah, I was on there for a damn it. Shoot. Oh, he said that's your bid. Oh. Hey, wait, what? You probably can, but that's up to you if you get caught or not, to be honest. Nah, that wasn't me. That was some other guy. That was some other guy. Oh, hey, he cooking. He came from the sundown town. Definitely will. I don't think you know how like a truck works. So I give like that was like a D minus troll. I get like a D minus on the troll level, Jace. Wait, who don't know? Malcolm, go to Malcolm. Why the hell would I do that? Malcolm, I'm definitely not going to do. Barbie, what's good, Barbie? I did hear something like that, but I'm not 100% sure. I wouldn't be surprised if they did something like that. Nah, you can't. I ain't gonna lie. We got the same name, but nah, you can't. I don't really know. I ain't gonna lie. So taking my okay. Just make sure you get the air brake test part right, because that's definitely like the most important one. And when you do your driving test, like on like the maneuvers, take your time, breathe. Don't overthink it. Just breathe, because like it's been a while. If you ask me to go through that, I'm gonna be like, damn, I low-key forgot most of it. But if you've been taking your tests, you study, just remember the system. Yeah, that's the color of her hat, so I would think that's orange. So yeah, kudos to you. Kobe, what are you talking about? Sup? How's it going? Oh, passed the pre-trip already. Okay. Oh shoot, you good then? And you passed the pre-trip. That's the people. That's the thing that mess people up. I don't know if this maneuver still the same overall, but yeah. But only get the maneuvers right, cause I fucked up on a maneuver. The easiest one. It was the. I think it was the one. It was the one just going straight and stopping. I messed that up. The easiest one. And the trainer said, if you mess that up, you probably not gonna pass. I did every maneuver right after that. So I was like, ooh, God is good for that one. Yep. Something slight, not too crazy though. I never delivered to sundown towns before. Like, only thing I delivered is Covington, Georgia. This place called, it's upstate New York, Dallas, and the crib. So I never deliver anywhere. I might drive through while I'm going through Alabama, Mississippi. But if I gotta stop, I'm stopping in the biggest city in between. I'm not stopping anywhere else. Well, we got a drop kicker, Lawrence. Can't play with the man's license. While Ghost riding the D's. Hoover. Nah. Wait, Hoover. Like, I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna lie. First, I thought I was Larry when you said Hoover. Yeah, about like 12, 13. Yeah, definitely will. I ain't gonna lie. I low-key need to hop off live because my drive clock been ready for me to drive 46 minutes. I've been on live almost an hour, literally 30 seconds from now. Right now, I'm just cooling. I'm probably finna go back in Planet Fitness, use the bathroom. Oh, okay. Yeah, hey, funny story. I was in LA and I bought a fit, and it was an LA fitty cap, and it was burgundy. And I was asking my homegirl, I'm like, am I good wearing this hat? Cause I know y'all, it's a whole different thing with hats. And I was like, is this good? It ain't red, it's burgundy. You know, we went downtown. We went like downtown spot, so we ain't had no bother with that. But I was definitely like questioning that shit. I have no idea what the hell that means. I drove through Arkansas before. I used to drive all the way. Oh, you did. I drove damn near 46 states, 45 states. The rest of the states I've been to because I ran like track meets in college. Be set tripping. Oh yeah, shit. That was a yogurt. Look at you, ooga booga man. It's like the troll's supposed to be funny. Nah, it was this shit. Yeah, we only got one line. It was done. Oh, okay, all right. Stranger danger. I mean, if you ever drove a semi truck, man, you know. Ever had on the road? I don't even know. I was at this one spot in Alabama. They shit was smacking. I ain't gonna lie. I'm company driver. To be honest, that's a good question. I ain't gonna lie. Since this is a company truck, I don't really be caring. When I had my lease truck, I was paying like all my watches were free. So I don't really know how much. Nah, I don't smoke, period. Cause one drug test, you're gone. You're gone. Hell, you afraid? Yeah, I hate the internationals. Peterbilt's nice. CarMax, man. They're not even that ashy. You hyping it now. You hyping it now. My day has been good. I've been on here for 62 minutes. Shit. Okay, what time is it? It's 4 o'clock. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, yeah, I do gotta hurry up and get the fuck out of here. Alright, so I'm about to hop off live. If y'all like this, I might be on here more often, to be honest with y'all. I do make content. I make vlogs. If you ever click the page, you're gonna see hella vlogs. You're gonna see his personality, be in the videos. I be hooping, I be lifting, I be making music and all that. I can believe it. I can believe it. Listen, I have to go. I gotta get to driving. Going to work, ninja, quit capping. What am I capping for? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay, so hey, appreciate y'all hopping this live. Once again, my name is Vedo Belly. Y'all like this content? I'll be posting vlogs. So hey, hit that subscribe button and let's join this journey. We building the journey right here. So yeah, I'm gonna head out here. Y'all have a good one. Enjoy y'all Tuesday. Stay blessed.